camera thing, which just was very interesting to me. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Are you a Harry Potter fan, True Blood Orc? Or is it just those games that you picked up? You know what? I kind of just want to do another one. They're very fast. Didn't know that. Are they still good? Oh yeah. The PC games are good. Or do you mean if they aged well? I don't know if I can answer the aged well question. Are they still relatively good, or does one outshine the rest? So for me, Philosopher's Stone outshines the rest just because of all the nostalgic memories. It's like the first three are very similar playstyle wise. They're basically just like platformers, pretty much. The fourth one was a fixed camera, like side scrolling type game that was just really weird and honestly, in my opinion, not very good. The fifth one was all about exploration. We unfortunately crashed near the end, so we didn't get to finish the game, but there was like no offensive magic or anything like that, basically. It was all just spells to find collectibles and to do puzzles and stuff like that. 6 had a very frustrating potion minigame. But it was still a lot of fun. And then, yeah, 7... Deathly Hallows 1 and 2 were like shooters. No, part 2 is definitely better than part 1. Because they seem to have refined the combat, but yeah. It was just odd playing through them and basically going through multiple genres of games. I was like, what? Just kind of an odd decision to make. But I guess it was Harry Potter, so the games are going to sell regardless, right? I need... Let's see. Next quest is for Mephala for the Ebony Blade. And I need some Nightshade. Probably check these things before I, like, leave this tower. Or no. I did say I was going to get food, but I actually kind of just want to keep playing for a bit. I'll do more quests. But no, I love Harry Potter. Specifically, like, mainly the books. The books are what I'm a fan of. I don't mind some of the films. I'm not the biggest fan of all the films. Alright, we need to go up here. Guess the variation would be beneficial as well as downfall. You've only played 1 to 4 in terms of the games. Okay, yeah. But no, the fifth game, I'm like from playing it. So I've played it on both. So I played it on PC, but I originally played it on Nintendo Wii, which is actually a lot of fun because you use the Wii remote as a wand. I'm pretty confident they designed that game for the Wii. Because the combat was the exact same, or the gameplay was the exact same on the PC. But it just didn't work as well. Because, like, you were using, like... did I use the mouse? Or no, I used a controller. But it was like, you had to move the joysticks in, like, really weird ways to cast spells. Whereas... when I played it on the Wii, it was just, like, one spell would be flicking it up, one's flicking it down, one's doing a circle. It's just, like, obviously just designed for the Wii. And that was actually a lot of fun. Even, like, my mum actually played that game. My mum played and finished that game, so... And she never plays video games. Oh, hello. Got a mountain lion. Have some fun, Ruben. But yeah, but as you say... Definitely could have hinted it. For example, I really didn't like the fourth one. I just didn't like the gameplay for that one. I'm not sure how you felt about it. But yeah. A lot of fun with all the other ones I thought were good though. Alright. I don't know why I'm casting these spells. I'm about to activate this and then fast travel away somewhere. Just mean nothing happens. Does it have to be nighttime? Probably has to be nighttime. Oh.
You approach the shrine. Mephala tugs the strings of mortals for her pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you desire audience with the web spinner?
Mm-hmm.
Leave Mephala an offering of nightshade at the
Oh,
shrine
between midnight and dawn. Okay, I can do that. I bet the immersion helped a whole bunch with the wand being remote, though. Can't remember that well, to be fair. Honest, fair. Well, I personally don't think that's a bad thing that you've forgotten it. You got more memories of the first and second game more than the others. Yeah, those were the great ones. So much fun. But no, just using it as the wand was so cool. I'm surprised there weren't more games for that. Actually, think about it. Are there any like? There's got to be some Harry Potter games with like the PlayStation Move and VR and stuff, right? I'd be very surprised if there are none. I need to wait. So I can imagine that being pretty good as well.
Call me web spinner. Pluck but a single thread, and the weave unravels. In Blinker's way, true families
that voice.
and Dunwich live in.
Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. There's one with the book and one for the PlayStation. Oh, okay.
Kill the leaders of the two families. Plant evidence to implicate the other family as the killer.
Oh, okay. Can you stop pushing me?
And don't get caught. Be cunning. Don't spoil my scheme.
Uh-oh.
And don't die.
This could be bad. Uh-oh. We have to be sneaky? I'm no good at being sneaky. So we have to kill the leaders of the two families and leave evidence that the murders were done by the other family, to allow no one to see me commit the crimes. This could be hard. This could be awful. This could be dreadful. Found some lava finally. Time to test. I am not immune to lava, just as I suspected. Uh-oh. Well, at least you know now. And welcome back, Mr. Street Dance. Yes. Hopefully, both Street and Guaga, you had good times while you were away. Hopefully, there were no stress involved. I love some crime. Out of curiosity, which films did I not enjoy? So, welcome back, Tom. Everyone's returning. I did not enjoy the one I really disliked was number 4. That's probably my least favorite. I also wasn't a big fan of 5 and 6. I liked the first 3 and didn't mind the Deathly Hallows because it was split into 2. It was nice pizza. Ooh, gotta love some good old pizza. But no, a part of the reason behind it though is because I watched the first 3 films. I then read the first 5 books, and then was comparing every single film after that to the books. And I don't know, I just felt like the 4th one was really bad for a film. The other ones I don't mind as much nowadays, but I still kind of dislike the 4th one. Just because it's like, you have the like Riddle House, the Quidditch World Cup has like 2 scenes. You don't even get to see anything. It then does the deathier bit. It's then like to Hogwarts, something first task scene, second task scene, third task over. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. Harry Potter is definitely one of those things where I 100% like because they did it when they did, they wouldn't have done this. But if they were to do it nowadays, having it as a TV show would make so much more sense. Because the fact that it's meant to last an entire year and then the film's like 2.5 hours, there's like so much that they can't put into it, which is what one of the biggest issues I've got with it. However, I absolutely love the books. All of the books I love. I also find it hilarious how in the first Harry Potter film, Harry doesn't actually cast a single spell. Don't know if you've ever noticed that. Find that hilarious. Right, we need to kill the leader of the 2 families, so I probably need to find out who the leaders are. But yeah, I could geek out about the books all day. I mean, I could kick up about a lot of the stuff in the films as well, to be fair. Oh god, I'm stuck. Someone can see me? Is there someone here? In the first book of the film? In the first film, Harry doesn't cast a spell. He attempts to cast Wingardium Leviosa, and then Seamus is... Oh, here's someone. Seamus blows up his feather. It's just Ron and Hermione that actually cast the spells. It's quite funny, actually.
Welcome to Bleeker's Way, stranger. What can I...
Didn't know that. You put me in the mood to watch them all again. Well, I think that's you're welcome.
Many years ago, this town was settled by Ulf the Bleaker. Soon after,
Oh,
Rayno
let's see.
Dalvalu and his family arrived.
Okay.
Hrol Ulfgar and Niven Dalvalu lead the community
Hrol
and have done
and
so for
Niven.
many years.
Okay. Let's ask more questions about that.
He leads the Ulfgar clan. He is slow to anger,
Okay.
but fierce with his axe. All the clan values his leadership and judgment.
Mm-hmm. No idea
He
how we're going to
leads
stealth kill these,
Dalvalu
by the way.
family. He is a wise man and a powerful wizard.
So yeah, we have to kill these without being
care.
seen. Help. Quick save. Let's hope there's nobody in his house. If he's got someone in the house, this is not gonna go well. So how can someone see me? That's not fair.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a Hey, come on now!
Wait, you can't turn invisible? That's cheating, bro. Oh, wait. Ruben just turned on me because I was using AoE. Whoops. Where'd he go? You're invisible! Stop being... Alright, though. Let's see. Invisible's cheating. Okay. How do I leave something on his corpse? Implement... What? Let's have a look around. Oh. Okay. So we've got the evidence for how we're gonna frame this guy. Yeah. True blood luck if you just like gone to find your Harry Potter DVDs or something. Just like time for a marathon. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, what the hell? You know what? I haven't done a Lord of the Rings marathon in too long. I need to do one. Is it this guy that... This guy. Pretty much, dude. I wish it was a joke. There is nothing wrong with it. Harry Potter is amazing, so... Oh. I thought I saw something that was like... Ah, family ring, there you go.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Bam. Oh! I thought you killed me. Okay, this quest was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let me see. I also owe myself a Lord of the Rings marathon sometime soon. It's been a few years, which pains me to say that's the exact same thing for me. I watched... It's been a while since I've watched Lord of the Rings. Over last summer, I went through and watched all of the... I mean, it's not Lord of the Rings, but I watched all of the special features for the Hobbit films. But yeah, it's been a long time since I watched Lord of the Rings itself, though. You waiting to watch all the Harry Potter movies? I've watched a few, but I'm waiting to watch it with someone. But COVID. Oh, I think I remember you watching. Yeah, you watching them with someone. I remember that actually.
These are troubled. Hrol Ulfgar has been murdered, and the Dalvalu are responsible. Dalvalu has been murdered, and we have been accused of the crime.
Outrageous, eh?
Bye.
Oh my god. That was alright. Just pulled a knife on me. Oh god. Hey, Street. It's a lot of killing. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. True blood. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, then we are going to be great friends. Two things I am very much obsessed with. Oh, but yeah, definitely. So I still need to get because I watched through all the Lord of the Rings. Actually, okay, I watched through all of the Lord of the Rings films last year. Actually, no, was it last year or it may have been near the end of 2019? Because I watched through all of them with Dixie because she had never seen the extended. So we watched through them. I still need to get her to watch The Hobbit though.
Well done.
So I'm a big fan of the Hobbit films. I like them. The second is probably the worst of the Middle Earth films overall, in my opinion. But I love the Hobbit films as well as the Lord of the Rings. Alright, sweet. I'm loving the chill vibes here. I'm happy I did this spontaneous raid. Well, thank you very much for saying so. But yeah, it's always cool when you like raid somebody random or you like open up a stream. There's a guy that I know called Naisu from Australia. I just randomly one day I was looking for a stream to watch, clicked on a stream and they recommended, and then we've become good friends. It's one of the amazing things about Twitch. But it means a lot that you said that you're like in the chill vibes. That's definitely something that I try and push on this channel. Just like a chill, relaxing area that people can just come and hang out. So I appreciate you saying so. Imagine not watching the extended. Exactly. I've actually never seen the non-extended Lord of the Rings films because the first time I watched them, it was my mum's. My mum's pretty much just as obsessed with Lord of the Rings, if not more, than me. Like she has been since she was a teenager. So she had the films and we watched them. Okay, I thought there was something there. Yeah, she got the extended DVDs, and that was the first time I'd watched them, and I've just never not watched the extended. I can't imagine not watching it as well. I remember doing a marathon with a friend who was watching them for the first time, and he was just like, at some scenes which seemed like important, he was like, "Oh shush, I haven't seen this scene before." I was like, "What?" Like in the second film, the scene where you see the trees going. It's like Treebeard's standing at the edge of Fangorn, looking over Isengard, and then they turn and see all the trees leaving to go to Helm's Deep. Like, that doesn't happen in the non-extended. So the trees just appear. It's like, what? But then you don't know where the trees came from. It's just outrageous. How could that happen? How could you? It just pains me. Just realised we're probably going to need a potion or ingredients or something. Oh, but no. I love Lord of the Rings. Pretty much, if it's like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Percy Jackson, those kind of things, I am a huge fan. I don't know why I just tapped back in because I need to check what we're doing next. Because we continue on with our Daedric artifact hunt. Going to look for Meridia's Shrine. For this, I need some kind of undead corpse matter. So some bone meal. Yeah. I was gonna say we must have some kind of bone meal. We did pick that up, right? Oh, that spells. I'm gonna drop that because I just don't really care about it. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not dropping it inside here. We'll drop it where we go. This is near to Skingrad. Do we have any locations near Skingrad? And where exactly was Skingrad again? Here. It is... down here? Okay, so we just need to go west from the stables. To get there. Just straight that.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Excuse me? What did I do? Huh? Is this because I murdered those guys for the quest? Oblivion guards. They... Alright.
Here's the procedure.
Sure. I guess Oblivion guards are just
Yes, Matt.
too powerful.
You need me?
Yes, master, excuse
I
me?
hope I can help. Take Chadenhall, for example. Goodbye.
Okay, so first off, those guards. Okay, sure. A bit crazy. Second off, why did she call me master? Is she part of the... Maybe she's part of the Fighters Guild? I'm not too sure. Let me see, we're just going west, so let's tab back over and change so I can see the stream stuff. Okay. But yes, let's go on an adventure. And I'm definitely going to have to, what's it called? As I was saying in the chat during the break, I really need to look over that, the calculations for the quests. Because I did make the randomizer more more random, so it should be better statistically, but obviously, I know. We still haven't managed to do one. We did like 3 earlier. And also I need to fix the fact that if I have it choose a random being, it just always chooses an ancient corpse for some reason. I'm not too sure why. That wasn't happening when I was testing it earlier, so not too sure why it's happening now. But yes. So this is the person that gives us Dawnbreaker in Skyrim, I think. The you have to clean out dungeon of undead.
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought forth, and by your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal.
Okay. Stop pushing. Why are people pushing me around?
Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia.
It's a bit rude.
I wish these creatures destroyed.
Okay, we can definitely destroy them.
Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies.
So we gotta go kill some necromancers, basically.
Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do
Sounds
this,
good.
and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Alright, so I was actually thinking this before. Like, I know before we talked about how we think that the Oblivion quests are better than the Skyrim quests. I agree with that except for the Daedra quests. The Daedra quests in Oblivion have been very short and straight to the point. Like what the Hercian one was literally just kill a unicorn type thing. It's just like, okay. Whereas the ones in the ones in Skyrim were like actual quests which you like had multiple steps to them and type of thing. I found. So I don't know. I think they're a bit better. Have I done the Sanguine one yet? The Sanguine Rose, no. I'm going through in alphabetical order. Is that a good one? Is that one to look forward to, Guagua? It's a funny one. I mean, it's pretty odd one in Skyrim, isn't it? You have like the drunken revelry and the marriage and all those kind of things, and you got to work out what the hell happened. Is that really a rat? There's really a rat right there. Go on, Ruben. Be pest control. Oh, my voice. Be pest control. There you go. Voice just decided it wasn't gonna be sensible. Right, let's start getting through some of these areas if we can. Because while they're cool... Hello. That was overkill, but still. Oh god. Really? Why? I'm like level 33 or 34 or something like that. You're not planning on doing Thieves Guild on this playthrough? No. I'm not going to be doing Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood? Does that mean... Oh, does that mean I can't get the skeleton key? I don't know if it's similar to Skyrim in that sense. I can do all the dangerous stuff, okay. That sounds good to me. Yeah, this champion's got quite a bit of mana. Oh, no, he hasn't. Marksman increased? Hell yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly the... I know... God, he's got wrecked. It's just a possible issue that could happen if you don't do it before, but it doesn't matter now. Go forth and enjoy, okay. Sounds good. Oh wait, you're saying there's an issue if you do the Skeleton Key quest before the Thieves Guild? The Thieves Guild not a fan of you doing this mud crab. The mud crab had a bone? Okay. Hey, I got a... Oh god. My brain... There's a Beyblade over here. Dogontro. Sorry, my brain just had a fart. How you doing? Hopefully you are well. And stuff like that. It's more an NPC you interact with during Sanguines can become essential and killed before they could be talked to in a quest for thieves. Oh, okay. That's supposed to be... Did I just get called God? I have no idea. Maybe. Oh god, these skeletons go after me.